Good afternoon, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the La Découverte show. It is a pleasure for me to have you this afternoon, and I'm very proud of you guys wherever you are. And I know you are very, very many are watching this show now, so it is a pleasure for really. I so appreciate. So allow me to introduce my co-hosts, the one with we are present this show, Mr. Innocent, MC Innocent. How are you? Are you okay?
Yes.
All right, that is good. So how about your weekend?
My weekend is really good. It's really good. The weather is favorable, and the food I've eaten, of course, plus some sprouts,
That is good.
It's so amazing.
So people, there are many around the world. They are watching this show now. So, and we have a good topic today. We're going to discuss about love. Guys, we're going to discuss about love. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, bro?
Fine, fine.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Welcome in the La Découverte show.
Thank you so much.
What are you feeling?
Feeling super great.
Sure.
Yeah.
That is good. It's a journalist, isn't it?
Yeah, he is.
The journalist.
You can just
So
feel it on his face.
yes, of course. He's very confident. I can say that. So tell us about our topic of today. So you can share with our audience, the people who are watching now, about our topic.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Jiglo. Today's topic is, why do people cheat in relationships? We have been wondering why people go into relationships only for cheating.
Yeah.
So today we want to find out why and how can it be controlled. So
Why do people cheat in a relationship, and why they can maintain their relationship without cheating? Isn't it? Isn't
is
it?
it even possible?
So we're gonna discuss about it.
So we begin with our guest.
Our
talk
guest,
about your
let him
name,
introduce himself, because
Yeah.
he's a journalist. He knows
And,
what he's supposed to do. Bro, the mic is yours, and the camera also is yours.
All right. Thank you so much, Brother Hamza, for hosting me in the studios of Isango Star TV.
Welcome, bro.
I'm so delighted and so grateful to be here. This is an honor. And I want to invite the viewers out there. Please don't miss this show. It's going to be massive. It's going to be educative. It's going to be interesting. Please join us as we mash up this together until the end of the program. My name is Mr.Neckemia. Don't miss.
All right.
Good, the voice.
That's introduction. I told you before, the man is very confident. So
I'm telling you.
now we can go ahead about our topic. What do we think about our topic? Why do people
Why do people cheat?
cheat in
By the
their
way,
relationship?
but before we go even to that question, have you been in a relationship?
That is a question.
Yes, that's a very good question, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, I've been in a relationship.
Yeah.
So I know what it means to be in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Try to explain us, because we need to know and to understand very well.
Is
You
she
get
watching
it?
you?
I don't think so.
Yes,
I don't
she's
think
watching.
so. I don't really know about whether she's watching me or not.
Okay, okay. So,
But I'm sure that she'll have the information about this program.
all right,
All right,
so
that is good.
we are sure what you're going
That
to say
means
is
the man is
right there.
it's very good. He can help us to understand many things in
Okay.
relationship.
So do you ever cheat?
Cheating, first of all, we need to know what does it mean to cheat.
Yeah.
What is cheating?
Good.
Mhm. Yeah.
To my understanding, cheating is having another relationship behind the back of your real partner. Meaning that you are in love with someone who is not official. This person you're falling in love with is not known by the public.
It's in the corners.
Is behind the corners. That's where you're cocooning from. Okay? So that's the meaning of it, cheating, to my human understanding. So, if you are to talk about cheating, it is a very, very wide topic. We cannot even exhaust it this very time.
So, why do you think someone is in a relationship and is, as you said, still going to the other corners? What causes that to the most instance?
Of course, as I told you, there are many factors that may lead to that very, I might call it challenge, or I may call it whatever name I may give it, but it's a challenge also.
Yeah.
It has led to breakage of many relationships. One of the causes is that when we have a relationship and at times you lose some communication. You know, in a relationship there must be regular communication, good communication. If you're in relationship, make sure your communication with your partner is in good terms. Are we together?
Yeah, we are together.
Yes, we have the opposite gender, or I can call them the females. They need much communication from you, the gents.
That is fact.
I think this, you see, like, how about she needs more than you give? I mean, she needs your communication more than you can communicate. For example, you're always busy at work,
and she
you
wants...
wake up at 5, go start the chores of the day.
We're gonna challenge you,
and
bro. Don't worry.
End the day at around 10 p.m. And that's common in Kigali or even any city. Now, I want to ask, if she expects you to call at least once in 2 hours and you are unable to call even for 12 hours, don't you think that's a havoc?
Now, communication, when you talk about communication, it is not something you can take lightly. Because with communication, you don't have to talk with someone for the whole day. Communication, you don't have to spend a lot of 30 minutes talking this and that. Wake up in the morning, say hello, good morning. I'm talking to people who are in long distance relationships. Okay? People in long distance relationships. I guess those people who are watching us, they understand what I'm talking about.
I know,
Okay?
I know. So,
Okay,
and I know
okay,
that, I can guess that there's someone who she's very, very focused position now. And she's not even around the Kigali. I can say that. So, okay, she understands, don't worry. She gets it.
All right. Now, with communication, I was still talking about it. With communication, you need to communicate. If at all you are going to be busy for the whole day, you can. It doesn't take even a single second. Typing a message like this on WhatsApp, say hello, I'm going to be busy. You may not get me for the rest of this day. Okay? You can say hello. How was your lunch? Did you enjoy? By the way, that's what the opposite gender want to hear.
No, you didn't even guess very well the question of my co-host. He said that how you can communicate with your girlfriends, maybe I can say that, and you don't have time. You are so busy with your work. So even if you have to find the time to text her, how was your lunch? You cannot even find that time. So how you can manage it?
Now that's where I was coming. On his question, that you are claiming not to have enough time.
Yeah.
Okay? And with that situation, trust me, time has never been enough.
No,
Time, wait, time has never been enough for you to say that I can, if I can spare 30 minutes, you will not get those 30 minutes to talk to the person. But the little time you have, don't you go to get lunch? Don't you take lunch?
Yes.
What does it take?
We do.
How long does it take for you to take lunch?
Maybe 30 minutes.
30 minutes. With those 30 minutes, you mean you cannot get a phone, type on WhatsApp and talk to
there's
someone?
some
Sometimes
jobs.
we take snacks in the
Yes.
offices and
There's
someone
there,
brings us
yes,
snacks
take the
and-
phone.
Please,
Uh.
I want to urge you on this.
This show is going to it's going to be
I
fire.
want to urge you on this,
Yeah.
that wherever it may come and go, at least even if you're working from, maybe you're going for, I don't know whether you're going to pick something from the office, you would still, that time is enough for you to communicate to someone. These days, technology has brought it very clear for us. It is easing everything to an extent that you don't have to call, don't have to wait for, no, 3 minutes, 1 minute. You want to tell that in your schedule. You can't spare 1 minute, one like this.
Okay, let's agree now. Let's come to an agreement about communication.
See,
Though I may still say there are sometimes, like most of the times, girls, because for us boys we are fine. I think for me particularly I'm fine, but a girl wants to have your time. Like she wants to talk to you. She wants just to
Even if you are busy.
she sends a message. Can I talk to you at least for hearing your voice? Can you imagine that? And I don't have time for that. So, okay, let me agree, communication is paramount.
yeah.
But then, how about if she wants us to talk on the phone? And sometimes you call her and she's like, she doesn't want to leave you. When you say bye, she says, no, please.
They refuse.
Now, when it comes to such an extent, both of you need to be understanding from the man's side and from the woman's side. You have to be understanding. If your partner is working, understand that he is working. Don't try to bring things to yourself. You want to force them the way you feel things are supposed to be, and that's how you want them actually to be, which is not good. So that one will not work out really. We want to work out forcing someone to talk even when you know he is busy or she is busy. You still want, because of that much feeling, and maybe I don't know how I can term it, but we need to understand one another.
In a relationship.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
So that is good. That is
brings
very
us to the
clear.
question now.
Yeah. You have another question?
It
Maybe I
brings
can ask her. him.
You can
Let me
ask him.
him. So my question is this: why do people cheat and still stay with their partner? That is a good question, guys, isn't it?
All right.
Yeah.
Why do people cheat and still
With their
Stay with
partners.
their
stay
partners.
with their partners? Wow. And this is, I think, the commonest, I call it habit. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a habit for sure.
Trending every day and night.
So what happened with us? Huh? I cannot say just with the girls or with the women.
Yeah,
no,
yeah, sure.
even us also. We did it.
Yes.
Yes. Why? You
The
can try to
reason-
explain us because we need to know.
Yes, we shall know. There are very many reasons, of course. First of all, you fall in love with someone, but along the way, there are some traits you discover in that particular person. Yet, in natural sense, you had not realized that that person is like that. Probably, you found the person was maybe behaving well, but along the way, this fella starts changing the colors. You say, realize, oh,
Camouflage.
wow. So you mean you were like that before? But because you are, I call it committed, you're committed into a relationship with that person, you don't have the way of jumping out of it. Are we together?
Yeah.
Now, after doing that, now you start looking for other way around. I can't jump out of this relationship because of my commitment, because of the public, the society, how is going to look at this. But I can have the other one who can bring...
Who can console me.
Yes, who can console my heart, can bring my mind to normal.
Yes, for be clear about my question, there's not only as youth, as a young.
Yes,
yeah. So even these days, there are some people who they are calling sugar daddy and sugar mommy. It means it's on our parents also.
Yes,
they are cheating to our mothers. So what's happening? Yes.
The fathers doing.
Yes, something they are outside. So
why would a father to someone take my girlfriend, for example?
They did it. For real, yes.
What did they do?
This is the first period of this show because with this topic because we have to continue until the end of this topic.
to exist.
Yes.
Now, you see, things of relationship are very wide. People have reasons, very many reasons. When I was trying to ask a few of my friends about relationship, you know, I've had a lot of topics about that, about relationship things. But one of the things I started discovering is that there is, we call it people not being satisfied in the
satisfaction.
Yes, we call it dissatisfaction.
Dissatisfaction, yes.
In one way or the other. For example, we have that at times you find a person, or mostly the side of ladies. These ladies need a lot of attention. There are people who want to see you every time. There are people who want to hear sweet words. How are you, baby? How are you, darling? Sweet words. No? They want you to keep flattering them every time and then.
Yeah, I know.
And if you don't do so, and there happens to come up a person who is going to do that role, flattering, giving gifts, this and that.
If you don't have the, how can I say, moyen? If you don't have the part of give her a gift, if you don't, because if now lady they are cheating, it's because of gift.
If you don't afford an iPhone 15 or 16,
16. The 16 is not
scamming.
It's coming. So
It's on my
if you don't have that the man, the how
the
can I
ability,
say the ability to give to her,
now, first and foremost, the challenges we face in relationships, I'm talking on behalf of the viewers, not me.
Yeah.
On behalf of the viewers, the challenges, one is falling in love with someone when you didn't actually take enough time to study about him or her.
That is fact.
we met in the bus.
Yes, we met in the bus. We met, maybe you had gone for a conference. Maybe it was a company meeting. We had reunion, such stuff. And all of a sudden, you meet someone, you talk this and that and this and this. And the intimacy starts growing.
I know.
What is the advice about that?
What
Now,
can we do about that?
What we can do about that? First of all, I advise my colleagues always to first take time to know that person you want to fall in love with. You need to first study the person. If possible, if you have actually happened to fall in love with that person, can you do something that is going to annoy this person more, such that you see the reaction of this human being? Because sometimes you not know the real person until you annoy that very person.
But now you're becoming the problem in your relationship.
No,
Of course.
no, this is one of the tactics, by the way.
Hey, you're talking
Yes.
about that.
This is one of the tactics on how you can.
You can discover
Yes,
someone.
so before you go in serious relationship, let's first test these people. Can this person be a person that is going to forgive you if you have done something bad? Can this person be an understanding person? If I tell him I'm going to watch Arsenal tonight, you know there are some ladies who don't want to, men to work at night. At 8, she wants you at home.
Yeah.
And you people like me who like watching Arsenal,
You have a problem.
it's going to be a tug of war. But all in all, it's better we pray about it, by the way, for any serious relationship. Pray about it before.
What?
Now you
how to know if it is a real relationship? How to know that?
Now, of course, before coming
a
into a
serious
relationship,
relationship.
that's why I'm telling you, before coming into that relationship, first pray.
Hey, now you're putting it on another
Oh,
level.
that is another level.
So, and that's another level.
Hey.
It's on another
But we are
level.
looking on ways on how we can control our relationship to be in good
But
situation.
You're telling it to maybe a Jig Blue who even hasn't had enough time to know something like praying.
Yes. No, man.
I mean, no,
It is an
someone
example,
else,
all right.
someone else. I know you pray. So, how about this person that has no idea about
Doesn't
praying?
have even here.
So
But
this
wants to
person-
be in a
Man.
strong relationship.
Yes,
Yes,
okay. This person who doesn't know anything about praying, or he doesn't believe in even in praying.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, for that person, sincerely speaking,
Find Jesus.
first of all, he doesn't believe in praying.
Yeah.
That's the person you're talking about. First, that person first take time. That's the use of actually courtships. These days, courtships are losing meaning, but they were very good. You take time in relationship with someone while studying the characters, the behaviors, the background of the person,
But now,
and the intelligence, the IQ of this person. What if you are not there? Can this person still, maybe let's say you have continued with the relationship, you have family. Can this person support your family in your absence?
There's a question
excuse
there.
me, Mr. Mugumia. Excuse me, Mr. Mugumia. Now,
Even me too have a question
have
about
a
that
great
you say.
question about courtship. It brings suspicion to me when you say someone is courting with someone. Why? Because still cheating exists during courtship. Now, how will you know someone is really committed to making a family with you in the end after what you're calling courtship?
Now,
Why don't you think they are still going to cheat? And because I think the great problem here is suspicion. When I'm in a relationship with my girl, I will be like, she can't fail to cheat on me. So who am I not to cheat? So the beautiful girls are out there. Yes, she's beautiful, but there are also other beautiful girls. Though we're in a relationship, courtship, but I think she cheats on me, so I do the same too. Why don't you think courtship is suspicious?
with courtship, no, things are very, at some other extent, it is a little bit suspicious, but some other extent, it is even safer.
Do you know how much heartbreak it gives when
So
someone drops you at the last time?
So what doesn't give, which thing do you tell me that it doesn't give, what have you said again?
Heartbreak.
Yes, heartbreak. Everything, even if you find someone and you immediately land in a relationship, you still get heartbroken.
Why? And how? How you get you have to get a heartbreak.
I think the measure, when
Now-
we put it on a beam balance, it will measure differently. This side of a courtship, you've been with someone for 2 good years, and then you find someone is bringing save the date for someone else, not you. Compare this with someone whom you dated for 2 months and you dropped.
Yeah, there is some case like
Is that
that.
heartbreak really measuring the same?
Mhm.
I don't like the idea of courtship. I'm sorry, maybe if someone likes it, but how I think about that heartbreak. What do you think?
Now, you see, most of us, we think differently.
Yeah.
The way we see things is different. The approach we use is different. Are we together?
Yeah.
So now with courtship, I don't know which side are you, because for me, I'm on the side of courtship. So I would like him to first give us the real line where he is, so that we can
Come on.
Say be in relationship with someone because you can learn the whole of the person.
Yes, that's true.
As long as you've loved the person and you feel they love you, why don't you marry and make a family or keep in relationship like that? Why I say courtship is not, to me, applicable or even desirable. I think courtship, 1, is wastage of time. 2, it gives heartbreak. 3, it will end all in vain. Why don't we just be in love and then decide to marry or even drop?
That is a question.
It is a question, actually a good one.
Yeah.
But I still insist on what I said. It is good to marry, yes, but which person are you marrying? Did you take time to learn about this person? We have had cases, mostly in Uganda, where you find people, someone falling in love with a person for 1, 2, 3 weeks, and after that, they marry. After marrying, after a certain period of time, you actually find out that the person you married is a cannibal.
Come on.
Yeah, and you didn't know. You see, you cannot even see this in 1 week. It takes you time.
Okay. I think we cannot finish this story. And this topic is very big.
It is wide, actually.
And time, the problem is time. I want to continue until the end of the day, but it can be very impossible. So, what do you think, Mr. Innocent? Because it is your show also. What do you think?
Surely, I think we can break it here.
No.
I think
Without even two advice of our guest.
Yes.
we can.
need to give them advice.
We give him time. He concludes it.
I cannot conclude because we have to continue next time. Yes.
He covers it.
Yeah, he covers
it.
All right, and then
so we call it a day. So when we come next time, we pull up.
I think next time we'll have 1 hour about this topic, inshallah. So the mic again is
he's
yours.
a very good lover.
He knows what he's talking about.
It's quite absurd and embarrassing that the time we've had is not enough. I don't know whether we started late, but the good thing you have promised us that it's going to come back.
Yeah.
And so, one thing I would like to give to the viewers is that relationship things have got very different challenges, and a lot of them. First of all, in relationships, we need to be patient with our partners. Be patient with him. Probably this person, if you married a person that is poor, maybe the person you're going to marry is also poor. It sometimes takes patience. There are people who have married poor men, but as we talk now, they are the billionaires.
Sure.
So it is better you read someone's mind. Look at where that person is going to take you. If he has vision, please go for that person, no matter what. For the rest of the topic, I think we shall keep talking much about it. I don't want to break it from here, and I conclude now because it is still ongoing.
Of course,
Okay?
thank you.
Yes.
I get the message. People want to they are calling. They want to be with us, but maybe next time we'll take their phone calls because I think topic it was very interesting. So let's make it on next Saturday. So guys, thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Lava. Thank you also, Mr. Innocent, to conclude the show.
Thank you so much, everyone watching us out there. We love you so much. Thank you for being with us, and we call upon you next time to watch us again and watch again and watch again, because this is so amazing. Thank you. We love you. Ciao, ciao.
Thank you. Bye.